The closest neighbor to Plant City is the city of Lakeland. The city of Lakeland has a similar governing structure to that of Plant City. It is led by one city manager and 7 commissioners with the mayor at the helm. Plant City's public departmental resources rival that of Lakeland's as they each have fire, police, safety, utilities, recreational departments, and adequate health care services. In contrast, Lakeland's primary hospital, Lakeland Regional, is the 5th largest hospital in Florida with 849 beds, compared to Plant City's South Florida Baptist Hospital with 147 beds. Lakeland also offers public transit in the form of a bus system called the Citrus Connection. Plant City does not offer public transit at this time, however private transport is readily available. Lakeland appears to promote community empowerment as their website provides numerous materials for getting involved with the community, such as how to start a neighborhood association, volunteering in public services, and how to support local fire and police departments. The city has also recently adopted a bicycle share program in efforts towards making the community more vibrant, healthy, and engaged. Plant City is yet to implement any of these types of programs. However, economic development has been stated to be the city's #1 priority. The goals are to bring more revenue into the community by creating new jobs, investing in new capital, and supporting the growth of existing businesses. As an intervention, the city has allocated $175,000 towards the marketing of Plant City. Other projects that contribute to the community structure will be the construction of a 3rd fire station to meet the needs of the progressing services and provide better emergency response times. Lastly, an expansion of the city's reclaimed water storage pond is in the works to increase its capacity. Approximately $2.5 million of the budget will be commissioned towards the implementation of this project. After exploring the health care resources available within the community, it is clear that Plant City offers a wide range of health care coverage to meet the needs of its residents. There is an acute care hospital, and an emergency room center, long-term care facilities, assisted living facilities, numerous walk-in clinics, and an abundance of primary and specialized care. Of these local facilities, South Florida Baptist is the most comprehensive, with over 170 physicians providing specialties in diagnostics, surgeries, rehab, adult acute care, intensive care, radiology, obstetrics, and pediatric care. The hospital is easily accessible and is located just west of downtown Plant City and minutes away from the interstate. The cost for received care is variable and dependent on the individual's insurance coverage. However, South Florida Baptist is a not-for-profit hospital and offers a financial assistance program to individuals who are unable to pay for any services received. Through the county's indigent health care coverage, it is available to individuals whose income is below the 100% poverty guidelines. This program is a safety net to ensure that the healthcare needs of the underserved population are being met. 3 Healthy People 2020's community objectives that are appropriate for Plant City include access to health services, educational and community-based programs, heart disease and stroke. Access to health services. Plant City is well equipped with healthcare facilities and programs. However, the city recognizes that the migrant population of the community is underserved. Plant City, in conjunction with local healthcare systems, are actively implementing ways to facilitate the access of healthcare to these individuals and their families. Language appears to be the initial barrier. The city recommends that the acute care facilities increase the number of Spanish-speaking healthcare providers to better accommodate the needs of Spanish-speaking residents. Oftentimes, this demographic does not have a means of transportation and are reluctant to seek medical attention, which can result in more extensive treatment, adversely increasing the cost of health care while affecting the community as a whole. As a measure to counter transportation problems, the city has established off-site clinics, mobile health units, and on-the-job site clinics. Educational and community-based programs. Educational and community-based programs are important for preventing disease, improving and maintaining health, and enhancing a person's quality of life. The backbone of achieving Healthy People's 2020's goals rests on educational and community-based programs, as they are the catalyst towards making lifestyle changes. The leadership of Plant City strongly believe that in order to improve the quality, delivery, and accessibility of healthcare within the community, The public must be informed through implemented health care campaigns, educated on healthy dietary choices, and take initiative in primary prevention. The Florida Department of Health offers numerous wellness programs that focus on health-related education and resources that promote primary, secondary, and tertiary prevention. Hillsborough County's Community Outlets website also contains a wealth of information with numerous links towards specific education related to community health. Heart disease and stroke. According to the Center for Disease Control, heart disease is the leading cause of death, while stroke is tabbed as number 5. Those figures are nearly consistent with Hillsborough County's, as heart disease is number 1 and stroke is number 4. The threat of these diseases present a real burden on public health, with expenditures as high as $500 billion in 2010. The good news is that these life-threatening diseases are preventable through modifiable risk factors. The challenge lies in reaching out to the public to promote healthier lifestyles through access, accessibility, and affordability. The city has acknowledged this as a problem and is currently working on midtown renovations that will promote healthier and active lifestyles. To assist with screenings, the city's fire stations offer free blood pressure checks between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. 7 days a week, and the local hospital offers a spring wellness day where it provides free cardiovascular assessments as well as comprehensive checkups. Analysis of the environment. Plant City provides efficient environmental resources for the community. The water supply, sewage disposal, solid and hazardous waste disposal, and air contaminants are all addressed by the city, with a few services fulfilled through the county. The city's water department has 4 water plants within the city limits and produces nearly 5 million gallons of water per day from an underground aquifer. It is tested daily to ensure the quality passes all federal standards. In 2013, the Florida Rural Water Association recognized Plant City as the Medium Public Water System of the Year, and in 2014, the Florida Department of Environmental Protection handed Plant City the Plant Operations Excellence Award. The City Utilities Maintenance Division oversees management and inspection of all sewer lines as well as the wastewater and water reuse facilities. Hillsborough County's Hazardous Household Waste Collection Center is responsible for disposing any items that are labeled with poison, danger, toxic, flammable, corrosive, or reactive. Air management and pollution is policed by Hillsborough County's Environment Protection Commission, otherwise known as the EPC. Duties include air quality inspections, auditing and investigating industrial pollution. Countywide, there are 33 facilities that have been identified as having the potential to emit excessive amounts of air pollution. There are about 250 facilities that have been known to be capable of releasing a minor amount of air pollution. In 2012, a survey of the air quality in Plant City and the surrounding areas of eastern Hillsborough County have received an Air Quality Index rating, or AQI, of 36. By EPC standards, this is considered good, and there are no cautionary levels of health concern to be addressed. Analysis of government and public policy of Plant City. Plant City is governed by a city commission of elected officials. At the top of the chain, there are 5 city commissioners, including the mayor, that provide leadership and affect local legislation. Just below the commission is the city attorney, city manager, and city clerk. Of the 3 appointed officials, the city manager has the most weight on his shoulders, as he is responsible for all of the subsidiary departments within the city and reports directly to the commission. He is also responsible for devising and overseeing the city's annual budget by ensuring that it's balanced and each department receives adequate funding according to its needs. The 2015-2016 fiscal budget report is comprehensive and provides a detailed breakdown of all the revenue and community expenditures going in and out of the community. All of the members of the Plant City government provide an open line of communication, as their emails and contact information are publicly listed on the government website. Community involvement is actively encouraged, as upcoming meetings can conveniently be accessed on the main page of the government website by navigating to the Calendar tab. The City Commission meets every other week with goals of addressing and resolving any concerns that are present within the community. The economy of the community has been a long concern of Plant City for years. The city is aggressively implementing capital improvement projects to help increase the revenue of the city. One of the main efforts is called the Midtown Project Revision. Midtown currently has an esoteric and rundown feel. The goal is to change the culture of the area to one that promotes a healthy, active lifestyle with a more modern and engaging feel. The plans include the construction of new buildings, bringing in businesses, retailers, markets, new residential areas, and cafes, all while increasing the walkability and charm of the neighborhood. The project is still in the early phases as they have just recently acquired the necessary zoning and permits to begin breaking ground. This year's budget incorporates interventions towards the project such as the creation of adequate parking, purchasing the surrounding slum areas to promote safety and aesthetics, and realignment of some of Midtown's streets. These exciting additions will in the end strengthen the community of Plant City and make the area a more welcoming and attractive place to live.